What's up, everybody? My name is Vincent. Welcome to Cryptolution, where we talk about everything under the moon in the crypto universe. Today is Tuesday, November 12th. In today's video, I have something very exciting to share with you, and that is regarding Magic Eden's new rune swap that's coming out very soon. When I mean very soon, I'm talking about very soon. And this is going to benefit not just dog holders, but also every other rune community out there. This is an absolute game changer. I cannot wait to share with you the updates that are happening with this rune swap. But also, I want to cover what's going on with the dog rune token and how we're seeing Cabal tokens shilled by their influencers, and also established centralized exchanges such as Binance listing scam coins and how they're performing and ending up losing at the very end, destroying their communities. Let's cover all this. Let's talk about free and fair, and let's talk about rune swap. So let's go ahead and smash up that like button, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to join our Patreon page and our X platform, and please be careful with any of the scammers down in the comments below. I will never reach out via WhatsApp, Telegram, direct messaging, or email, so please be careful and invest safely. So guys and girls, let's get right into it. So the dog rune token is still hovering around the 400 million market cap. Now, Bitcoin is actually around 89,000 at the time of this recording, so we're seeing a huge lagging effect with the runes ecosystem not pumping with Bitcoin. But this is to be expected because Bitcoin dominance usually tends to pump a lot harder. And yeah, maybe you're seeing other meme coins pump as well. But trust me, once you understand what runes are going to do, once even 1% of Bitcoin's market cap flows into runes, it's going to be game over for every other testnet coin out there. Now, let's talk about the trading volume. Over $26 million in trading volume over the past 24 hours. Look at this. The amount of community sentiment is 20,000. This is a new all-time high, and we're still at 94%. Let's look at Gate.io, because Gate.io had $12 million in trading volume over the past 24 hours. And on Magic Eden alone, we saw $1 million in trading volume. That is pretty crazy. This is money flowing inflow and outflow, if you're wondering how that kind of works. Now let's talk about these scam coins, because yesterday, Binance Exchange said out loud that they're going to list the ACT token. Now, the ACT token is a scam token. Why am I saying that right point blank? Even one of the co-founders of Binance said, hey, there was $0 for a listing fee to list this specific token. Well, remember, like we said yesterday, even though there is no listing fee asked, it doesn't mean that they weren't given a token allocation. Now, look at this specific chart. Now, this was shared by Crypto Rug Muncher. He says, according to SoulScam, a whopping 55% of ACT 1, which is the ACT token, is held in Binance 2 wallet. Binance is the real quote-unquote community behind this piece of crap. So whenever somebody like an exchange like Binance is saying, yeah, we're not asking for a listing fee, we are totally like listing this out of pure integrity, it's complete crap. It's not exactly what's going on behind the scenes. So this is why we say focus on dog, right? Dog doesn't want to pay centralized exchange listing fees, and we don't give token allocations, because in the end, some people can get rich, but there is no longevity. That token will die within a week, and especially around Peanut. Now, let's talk about Cabal tokens, right? Now, Murad, who you know is this meme coin influencer, talks about his specific bags, and he kept talking about Giga. Now, recently, this happened where someone nuked the meme coin Giga chart from $614 million to around $92 million by market cap. Now, this was kind of a cascading effect because maybe one or a few different holders decided to dump around $6 million of Giga, and that was a cascading effect that was just unbelievable. Now, Bubble Math ended up sharing an amazing breakdown of what actually happened. Somebody claimed that their account was hacked, but that wasn't true. So definitely follow this little breakdown if you haven't already, but this is why I say stay away from Cabal tokens, and even if Murad is pitching something to you around a token and he's like the meme coin influencer or meme coin guru, you have to be very careful. It's never good to have one major influencer or one major team pushing a major token, because in the end, you're exit liquidity to them. And there wasn't really a great free or fair distribution of those tokens to the community. This is why you want to remove teams. This is why you want to remove a big influencer shilling that specific token. Even look at this. Just yesterday, we saw that Dog on the Moon was performing much higher than Giga, up 26%, while Giga was down 15%. And I guarantee this will pump even more for Giga just because that's how manipulated it is. There's a ton of whales in there. Now, even with all that happening, Runes still was the 11th best performing category in the average gain of 14% yesterday and $42 million in trading volume. This is just the beginning. We haven't seen full integration with Rune technology just yet. Don't worry, I'm going to share with you at the very end of the video what that looks like. But out of the top 5 runes in daily trading volume, Dog consumes a huge majority of that trading volume because the army is so big. Now, I want to fast forward and talk about the Magic Eden marketplace, right? So what have you noticed recently? Look at the sats level and look at the market cap. Now, why is that very important? Well, I shared this screenshot before. Now, back on November 3rd, we had around 92,700 holders, and the sats was around 5 sats. And when it was at 5 sats, we had a market cap of 329 million. Then on November 11th, look at this. We have more holders, which is 93,258. The sats is still at around 5, but the market cap has grown more. So why is this very interesting? Well, Bitcoin is pumping and reaching new all-time highs. So when you're seeing the market cap price by a sat, when Bitcoin's price goes up, that means the sats is also going to be worth more, if that makes any sense. So even though these sats are the exact same, Bitcoin is worth more, which means the sats are worth more, which is going to reflect into the market price, which is why you're seeing the market price right now at 4.69 sats, and we're above $419 million. When we were at 4.6 sats before, we used to be at around 385 to even 370 million market cap. That's the big difference. This is why you need to keep in mind how things are priced within runes, because they're based on sats, not US dollar. And this is the biggest benefit of runes being built on Bitcoin. Now let's look into the charting and analysis. So remember what I brought up yesterday, right? We saw that there's this little blue candlestick right over here. You can kind of see right here because it's at the threshold of being at the beginning of a buyer's market. Because right now we're seeing weak consolidation of a seller's market right here. So it's getting really close to flipping bullish. Look at this, even the breathe in, breathe out technique that I keep teaching everybody regarding the RSI, aka Relative Strength Index. We've gone up, we've gone down, we've gone up, we've gone down, we've gone up, we've gone down. What do you think the next thing is? We're going up. That's just the way cycles work. And also, if you're looking at this pattern, we're still in this new trend to the upside. And yes, people can say that this is a head and shoulders pattern or a double bottom. It doesn't really matter, or if this is a cup and handle. Based on what I'm seeing here is that the support level is around a 400 billion market cap. And yes, you'll see some dips below that, but you're seeing massive buying volume, which is why we're seeing massive support level at the 400 million market cap. Many people are buying and dollar cost averaging buying this dip. And I want to share with you something exciting that's happening with the Magic Eden Rune Swap. But not even that. Let's talk about, first of all, the Magic Eden token. Because recently, the Magic Eden Foundation Twitter page shared this. ME, which is their native token, is going to represent the #1 Bitcoin app in crypto, Bitcoin on top. So once the Magic Eden token is going to be distributed amongst different dedicated holders of Magic Eden over the years, I can imagine a lot of those funds are going to funnel not just in NFTs or Ordinals, but especially runes as well. So this is why I think they're going to be an absolute game changer by providing more liquidity into the volume within runes, because recently Magic Eden has had over $3 billion in trading volume, surpassing many other NFT blockchains across all chains. That is crazy. So Magic Eden is #1 right now. Now let's talk about RuneSwap, because this is a sneak peek that I shared just today. So this is what you need to see. This is coming out very, very soon. And when I say soon, I'm talking about soon. And the reason is we've been testing this out for the past couple weeks because the Magic Eden team wants to make sure that every single detail is flawless. But once this happens, you will not have to focus on buying lots or selling lots. This to me is the game changer that allows people from different chains to swap their Bitcoin instantly for this specific rune. And I cannot wait to see this because this has mempool protection. It prevents people from sniping your bag on top of having an amazing UX experience. So this is a sneak peek I wanted to share with everybody on this specific video. I'm super excited. So as I'm looking at the dog rune token in terms of its price, I am not fazed by the price action. I'm not fazed by its correlation with Bitcoin. Sooner or later, this is going to pump much harder than Bitcoin. It's going to pump much harder than altcoins, cabal coins, scam coins, testnet coins. This to me, especially runes in general, is at the very early stages, and Magic Eden is leading that charge. So I hope that this video has been informational, but leave a comment down below what you anticipate the rune swaps are going to do for the runes ecosystem and for the dog token specifically, and also what else are you excited about within runes. I want to hear all your thoughts down below, and I cannot wait to read them. So as always, be sure to smash up that like button, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to join our Patreon page and our X platform to receive all of our alpha calls and trades regarding Dog of the Moon and the rune ecosystem. Till then, see you guys girls next time.